Hello guys. Today we have a special day. Today is our All-Star and 3-point contest. First we're going to go into our 3-point contest, and after that we will have our All-Star game. Let's get into it. Here are our All-Star contestants: AZ Fudd, Marina Mabry, Natisha Heidemann, Ryan Howard, Bridget Carlton, Janelle Salon, Sonia Citron, and Sabrina Ionescu. And let's get into it. Our first 3-point contest and All-Star game in this season. And yes, we have custom court for this All-Star. I made this court, and the 3-point line is a little off and the free throw line, but it still shoots at the right points. And AZ Fudd will go first. She makes the first 5, and she's already up to 6. Takes her second rack, and she makes 4 of the 5. She's at 11 now. Fudd trying to get hot, maybe going into the second round if she gets a high score. 17 here still, 35 seconds left. Fudd with 22. Can she bring it up to 32? And she does! AZ Fudd first round score is 32. And it's Marina Mabry's turn now. Mabry on her first rack. She misses the first, makes the second, misses the third, misses the fourth, and misses the fifth. Onto her second rack. She takes them, and she only makes 2 of the 5. Top of the key. Makes 3 of the 5. She hits the long ball. She's up to 11 now. Mabry scores, and now it's the money ball rack. 17, 19, 21, and 25. Now for Marina Mabry. Looking a decent score so far. Natisha Heidemann up next. Heidemann is started. She makes the second shot and the money ball. She's up to the long range, and she hits it. Top of the key. Makes 3 of them. Long range, she makes it again. She's made 2 of the long ranges so far. And she's up to a good score. 19. Heidemann puts it up. Misses 2. And she's going to end with a score of 23. 2 points right below Marina Mabry. Ryan Howard's turn now. Ryan Howard has been a very efficient 3-point shooter in the season for the Atlanta Dream. So it's amazing to see how she's gonna do in this 3-point contest and in the All-Star game. And she's starting off pretty good. She makes that long range. She's up to the top of the key. Finishes the rack, making all 6. Takes the other long range, misses. Now to the left wing. Money ball. She takes them, and she will tie with Natisha Heidemann. So if Bridget Carlton gets a score of 23 or above, she will be take Natisha Heidemann and Ryan Howard out of it. Bridget Carlton up next. Another player who has been amazing for their respective team. Portland Fire were at time at one of the last 4 teams in this league, and because of Bridget Carlton and Carla Late, they were able to bring their team back up. And Carlton at 17, if she makes all of these, she will move on. And she misses. We have a 3-player tiebreak so far. Janelle Salon, Sonia Citron, or Sabrina Ionescu can either tie with these players or beat them. Janelle Salon starts off amazing, shooting 49% from the three-point line for the Golden State Valkyries this season. And also another player who's helped their team a lot this year coming off the bench. She's been amazing. Salon at the top. She misses the last one. Long range misses again. Salon at 10. She's on her money rack. Makes all of these. Even if she made all of these, she would still be eliminated. And Janelle Salon ends with the score of 15. And now we are up to one of our best two shooters in this league, Sonia Citron and Sabrina Ionescu. Citron is ready to go. Shooting 52% from the three-point line for the Washington Mystics this season. So it's incredible to see what she can do in this game. She makes the long range, top of the key, misses the first, makes the second, makes the third, misses the fourth, and makes the last one. Misses a long range, and she's trying to heat up. 16 points so far. As she makes these, she could move on. And she will. She will remove Letitia Heidemann, Ryan Howard, and Bridget Carlton from this. So Sabrina Ionescu needs to get 24 or above to move on to the next round. Ionescu starting off. She's won 2 3-point contests, and she holds the record for most threes in a single 3-point contest. So it's gonna be amazing to see what she can do today. She's at 15 on the long range, and she makes it. She's going hot, and she makes the last one. 22 can take out Citron, and she does. She ends with the score of 30, and that's it. Our next round is going to be Easy Fudd, Sabrina Ionescu, and Marina Mabry. And Mabry starting first in the championship rounds. Mabry starting. Oh, she's been amazing for the Toronto Tempo, scoring 58 points against the Los Angeles Sparks earlier in the season, like really earlier in the season. But it's amazing to see that she's in this 3-point contest competing with other amazing 3-point shooters. She has 36 seconds left on the left wing. Down to her money rack. This would be big if she makes them all. 27 is the score. Marina Mabry will set for the championship round. Ionescu needs to get 27 or more to either tie or be in the lead. Ionescu takes it and makes only 3 of the 5 from her first spot. Now at the right wing, she makes 2 of 5. Ionescu misses the long range. Oh, and she's not looking too good from that top of the key. Another long range, she makes it in. Ionescu not looking too good. 11 points so far for Sabrina Ionescu. It wouldn't matter if she made them all. She will be eliminated in this championship round. It all comes down to our real-life winner, AZ Fudd. Can she beat Marina, or will Marina Mabry take the win? AZ Fudd puts it up. Her first round score was 32, which was very impressive. So let's see if she can get more than that and beat Marina Mabry. Top of the key right now for AZ Fudd. She's at 19. It's looking. Oh, and she makes the long range. It's looking bad for Mabry. And AZ Fudd beats Marina Mabry now with the score of 36 to win it. 38. AZ Fudd only missed 1 shot in the entire championship round. And Easy Bud will be crowned our 3-point contest champion. And just like that, we are going to be moving on to our All-Star game. And we'll be right back. And here we are, guys. We are in the All-Star game. Today's matchup is Team Weatherspoon versus Team Cooper. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be a little biased because I am the person who drafted for Team Weatherspoon. So, for me, I'm looking for Team Weatherspoon to win this game. So, let's get into it. And we're going into it. Our starting lineups for Team Spoon: Brianna Stewart, Marina Mabry, Paige Beckers, Asia Wilson, and Natasha Howard. For Team Cooper, we need to get something checked because these starting lineups are long. We'll be right back. And now everything's fixed. Our starting lineups are back to regular. Now let's get the game started. Starting lineups for Team Spoon: Brianna Stewart, Paige Beckers, Marina Mabry, Asia Wilson, and Natasha Howard. For Team Cooper, Olivia Miles, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Gabby Williams, and Aaliyah Boston. And Team Coop wins the tip to start the game. Gabby Williams inside, gets it to go, and Gabby Williams scores the first bucket in the game. Beckers with the ball. Gives it to Howard. Howard puts it up and she responds on the other side. Miles with the ball now. Miles to Williams. Williams puts it up and it's good. Wilson gets it to Beckers. Beckers. Looks like she's going to get a screen. She doesn't use it. And she takes the three. She splashes it down. 5-4. Oh, and our time. We added 2 more minutes to each quarter to give it a little more long range and to get more of the all-star experience. Beckers with the ball. Gives it to Citron. Citron puts it up. Misses. And I believe it should be Marina Mabry, but it's fine. Copper has the ball up top. Copper gives it to Jessica Shepard. Shepard puts it up and she gets it in. Oh, our 2 injuries from the for All-Star is Sabrina Ionescu and Chelsea Plum. Right before the All-Star game, Ionescu got injured. So, and Reese gets the rebound and she scores. Team Coop with the 5-point lead to start in this first quarter, 5-10. Beckers with the ball. Beckers for 3, misses. And we're gonna. Wilson gets the rebound. Back to Beckers. Beckers to Wilson. Wilson inside, gets it to go, and we're gonna take a quick break. And we're back in. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Something happened and we were just fixing it. And Copper brings the ball up. Copper gives it to Shepard. Shepard to Mitchell in the corner. For 3, misses. Wilson gets the rebound over Reese. Wilson gives it to Stewart and Stewart gets it in. Stewart gets the bucket, and it's 9-10. Copper gets a screen from Boston. Copper into Boston. Boston backing down Jones. Copper has it back. Copper puts it up, and it's good for Kalia Copper. First bucket for Copper. Beckers brings the ball up. Screen from Wilson. Beckers takes a 3. Misses. Boston gets the rebound. Aaliyah Boston with the ball up top. Boston to Shepard. Shepard for 3. Misses. Reese gets the rebound, puts it up, misses the layup. And Jones gets the rebound. Jones with the ball top. Screen from Beckers. Jones inside. Puts it up and it's good for Jonquil Jones. 11-12. Team Spoon cutting it back to 1-point game. Copper with the ball. To Mitchell. Mitchell to Boston. Boston. Long jumper. She hits it. Beckers brings it up now. Beckers. Gives it to Citron. Citron for 3. She knocks it down. First 3 points for Sonia Citron. Clee Copper with the ball. Copper to Mitchell. Mitchell to Boston. Out to Copper. Copper for 3. It's good for Kalia Copper. 17-14. Team Spoon still with the lead. Beckers with the ball. Screen from Jones. Beckers, step back 3. Misses. Boston gets the rebound and Copper brings it up. Copper gives it to Boston. Boston puts it up and it's good for Leah Boston. 4 points. Beckers with the ball up top. Beckers to Wilson. Wilson backing down Shepard. Wilson puts it up. Misses. Shepard gets the rebound. Angel Wilson with Jessica Shepard gets it to Angel Reese and Reese scores. She has 4. Mabry and Beckers and Howard for Team Spoon. Clark checks in for Team Coop. Mabry into Stewart and Stewart gets the and one. Stewart is heading to the free throw line now. First free throw for Brianna Stewart. Misses. Shepard gets the rebound. Clark brings it up now. Clark gives it to Shepard. Shepard backdoor cut is good. 4 points for Jessica Shepard. Mabry with the ball. Mabry, step back 3. Is good for Marina Mabry. First 3 for Mabry and first shot attempt. I believe. Clark with the ball now. Clark, step back 3. Clark splashes it down, but they're gonna say it's a 2. And like I said, the 3-point line is a little off. So if it looks like it's going to be a 3, most of the time it will be like a long 2. So just something to address. Clark with the ball. Clark takes the 3. She knocks it down. 7 points for Caitlin Clark. Mabry with the ball now. Mabry to Stewart. Stewart gets past Reese and gets blocked out of bounds on Team Coop. It will still be Team Spoon ball. Alicia Gray with the ball up top. Screen from Stewart. Gray puts it up. Misses. Jones gets the rebound. Backing down Boston. Jones puts it up and she gets it in. 4 points for Jonquil Jones. Clark with the ball up top. Clark to Boston. Boston backing down. Reese gets rejected by Stewart. Citron and Wilson check back in. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Boston. Boston to Williams for 3. Gabby Williams knocks it down. A first 3 for Gabby Williams. Asia Wilson backing down Leah Boston. Wilson puts it up. Misses. Boston gets the rebound. Clark with the ball. Clark gives it to Reese. Reese backing down Stewart. Reese puts it up. Misses. Reese gets her own rebound, but gets rejected by the rim. Citron with the ball. Citron takes the jumper. Misses. Out of bounds on Team Spoon. Coop will bring it up. Team Coop with a 9-point lead, 8-point lead early in this first quarter. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Williams. Williams for 3. It's good. 34-23. It's looking bad for Team Spoon. Citron takes the 3. Misses. Thomas gets the rebound. Clark brings it up. Clark gives it to Williams. Gabby Williams takes the three. She knocks it down again. 13 points for Gabby Williams. 37-23. Coop with the big lead. And a steal there for Ryan Howard. Howard inside. Puts it up and it's good. 39-23. Team Coop with a humongous lead. Citron to Mabry. Mabry trying to get past Howard. Mabry puts it up. Misses. Williams gets the ball. Gabby Williams gives it to Clark. Clark backing down Citron. Clark puts it up and misses. Citron gets the rebound. Citron takes it from deep and misses. And that's the end of the first quarter, 39-23. Team Cooper looking feisty as they have a bigger lead now heading into the second quarter. Wilson gives it to Citron. Citron gives it to Howard. Howard for three. Howard misses. Thomas gets the rebound. Thomas to Williams. Williams to Howard. Howard for three. Misses. Clark gets the rebound. Clark puts it up. And she gets it in. 23-41. It's looking bad. 18-point lead for Team Coop. Citron tries the three. Misses. Ogumike puts it up and it's good. Clark with the ball now. Clark to Howard. Howard to Williams. Williams to Reese. Reese to Williams. Williams inside. Puts it up and it's good. Gabby Williams doing amazing for her team. Brandon Stewart and Jonquil Jones check in. Alicia Gray with the ball. Gray gets it stolen by her former teammate Ryan Howard. Well, her teammate Ryan Howard, I should say. Gray with the ball up top. Gray takes the three. And she makes, it's a long two. And she gets her first bucket of the game. 27-45. Team Coop still with the almost 20-point lead. Thomas backing down Jones to Clark. Clark for three. And she hits it. Team Coop now leads by 21. Gray to Mabry. Mabry takes the three. She knocks it down. 30-48, 18-point game. Clark with the ball. Clark. Screen from Thomas. Clark inside. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas gets it in. It's still a 20-point game. Alicia Gray with the ball. Gray. Screen from Jones. Gray from deep. She knocks it down. 33-50. Alicia Gray with 5 points. Ryan Howard with the ball. Gives it to Alyssa Thomas. Back to Howard. Howard for three. Misses. Ogumike gets the rebound. And Gray brings the ball up. She step backs three. Misses. She takes a step back three and it's a miss. Alyssa Thomas with the ball. Gives it to Gabby Williams. Williams for three. She knocks it down. Oh, that's Ryan Howard. Howard gets the three and she hits it. Alicia Gray gives it to Marina Mabry. Mabry backing down Howard. Mabry puts it up and she gets it in. 8 points for Marina Mabry. Clark with the ball. Screen from Thomas. Clark to Williams. Williams for three. Misses. Out of bounds and OB Team Spoon. Ball. Citron and Wilson check in for Team Spoon. Alicia Gray with the ball up top. Screen from Wilson. Gray for three. She knocks it down. Alicia Gray doing wonders. She has 8 points. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Ryan Howard. Howard, step back. Misses. Stewart gets the rebound and Gray brings it up. Gray gives it to Jones. Jones backing down Thomas. And Jones gets it in. 6 points for Jonquil Jones. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Gets passed and gets blocked by Jonquil Jones. 40-53. It's a 13-point game. Thomas gets it to Clark. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Shepard. Shepard gets blocked. And Jones gets the ball. Jones gives it to teammate Brianna Stewart. And Stewart gets it in. 8 points for Brianna Stewart. 42-53. Clark gives it to Shepard. Jessica Shepard puts it up and it's good. Gray with the ball now. Gray to Citron. Citron backing down Mitchell. Citron with 12 seconds. Has to make something happen. She puts it up and she gets it in. 5 points for Sonia Citron. Clark with the ball top. Clark to Shepard. Shepard to Thomas. Thomas gets it in. Gray with the ball. Alicia Gray. Gives it to Brianna Stewart. Stewart mid-range. It's good. 46-57. 10 points for Brianna Stewart. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Ryan Howard. Howard fading away. No good. Wilson gets the rebound. Stewart brings it up. Stewart. Screen from Wilson. Stewart takes a deep three and she knocks it down. Brianna Stewart. 13 points. 49-57. 8-point game. Clark. Screen from Shepard. Clark inside. Puts it up and it's good. 14 points for Caitlin Clark. Gray with the ball. Almost gets it stolen. Citron has it. Puts it up and Citron gets it in. 7 points for Sonia Citron. Iriafen, Mabry, and Ogumike check in for Team Spoon. And Reese checks in for Team Coop. Clark inside again. Gets it to go. And just like that, it's back to 15. Back to 10. Wilson with the ball. Gives it to Mabry. Mabry gets it stolen by Boston. Boston with the ball. Boston to Thomas. Thomas puts it up. And Thomas gets it in. 6 points for Alyssa Thomas. Marina Mabry with the ball now. Mabry to Iriafen. Iriafen backing down. Gives it to Mabry. Mabry takes it. Misses. Reese has it now. Reese with the ball. Screen from Thomas. Reese to Thomas. Back to Reese. Reese to Mitchell. Mitchell in the corner for 3. Misses. Clark gets the rebound. Clark puts it up and she misses. Iriafen gets the rebound. Iriafen gives it to Citron. Citron inside gets it in. 9 points for Sonia Citron. And just like that, it's a 10-point game. Clark with the ball. She takes a long 2. Misses. Mabry gets the rebound. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson gets free. Misses. Gets blocked. Clark with the ball. Clark to Mitchell. Mitchell, miscommunication. But Boston still gets it. Boston puts it up and it's good. Mabry brings the ball up now. Mabry gives it to Iriafen. Iriafen backing down Thomas. Iriafen puts it up and it's good. Still a 10-point game. 36 seconds left. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Boston. Boston mid-range misses. Iriafen gets the rebound. Kiki Iriafen. Gives it to Marina Mabry. Mabry for 3. She knocks it down. 58-65. Clark with the ball. Clark gives it to Thomas. Thomas backing down Iriafen. Thomas puts it up. And she gets it to go. Mabry with the ball now. Marina Mabry. Gives it to Asia Wilson. Wilson puts it up. She gets it in. Clark takes it from full court. And it will be a no good. Halftime, 60-67. Teaspoon have been down 21 points. And they brought the lead down to 7 heading into this third quarter. Beckers brings the ball up. Beckers, screen from Wilson. Beckers inside, puts it up, and she gets it in. It's a 5-point game. Miles gives it to Thomas. Thomas with the ball. Thomas to Miles. Miles to Boston. Boston backing down Uriafin. Boston puts it up. Misses. Wilson gets the rebound, and Beckers has the ball. Beckers. Screen from Uriafin. Beckers to Stewart in the corner for 3. It's good! A 2-point game here in the third quarter. Team Weatherspoon with the ball, with the comeback. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. Team Spoon, Beckers gives it to Wilson. Wilson backing down Thomas. Wilson puts it up, and it's good! We're tied at 67 early in the third quarter. Miles gives it to Boston, and Boston lays it up. Beckers with the ball now at the top. Gives it to Citron. Citron puts it up. She gets it in. 11 points for Sonia Citron. Miles with the ball. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas to Boston. Boston puts it up, and it's good. 71-69. Beckers with the ball. Beckers to Wilson. Wilson inside, puts it up, and it's good. 8 points for Asia Wilson. Miles with the ball. Miles. Boston fading away. She gets it to go. 12 points for Aaliyah Boston. Paige Beckers with the ball. Into Wilson. Wilson to Stewart. Stewart for 3. She knocks it down. And Team Spoon takes their first lead of the game. Mitchell with the ball. She's going to try and respond for the 3. Misses. Uriafin gives it to Citron. Citron gets it into Stewart. To Uriafin. Uriafin puts it up. And she gets it in. Team Spoon now leads by 3. Miles with the ball. Miles to Reese. Reese inside gets blocked by Stewart from behind. Citron has it now. Citron to Uriafin. Uriafin puts it up, and the Kiki Sonia connection is working. 6 points for Kiki Uriafin, and Spoon now leads 78-73. Miles mid-range misses. Wilson gets the rebound. Beckers brings it up. Beckers with the ball. Beckers gives it to Reese. Oh, excuse me. Reese with the ball. Reese gets fouled. And we're taking a break. And sorry for the interruption. We're back in. Clark with the ball up top. Being guarded by Beckers. She takes a deep 3 and she makes it in. 19 for Clark. Beckers with the ball up top. Beckers gets it to Wilson. Wilson to Gray. Gray for 3. Misses. Wilson gets the rebound. Gives it to Beckers. Beckers for 3. It's good. And Clark brings it up. And it's been an amazing comeback for Team Spoon as they now lead. Mitchell gets the rebound, the long rebound. Mitchell inside, puts it up, and it's good. Coop now cutting the lead back down. Beckers, screen from Jones. Beckers for 3. Misses. Clark gets the rebound. Team Clark with the ball. Screen from Boston. Clark for three. Misses. Wilson gets the rebound. Beckers with the ball up top. Beckers to Stewart. Stewart gets blocked by Reese. Jones inbounds the ball. Williams checks in for a team coup. Greg takes a screen from Jones. Gray takes a three. And she makes it in. 11 points for Alicia Gray. Clark gives it to Reese. Reese inside. Gives it to Boston. Boston trying to maneuver on Jones. Boston puts it up and misses. Stewart gets the rebound and Beckers brings it up. Oh, and there's a steal from Aaliyah Boston. And Boston gets it in. It's a 6-point game here in Chicago. 14 points for Aaliyah Boston. Beckers with the ball. Beckers to Iriafen. Iriafen to Gray. Gray for three. Gray knocks it down. 89-80. Alicia Gray with 14. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Williams. Williams takes the three. Misses. Boston tries to save it. And it's out of bounds on Team Coop. Jackie Young checks in for the first time in the game. Beckers with the ball. Gives it to Young. Young to Stewart. Stewart for three. She knocks it down. 22 points for Brianna Stewart. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Reese. Reese with the ball now. Up top. Reese gives it to Williams. Williams for three. She knocks it down. 18 points for Gabby Williams. Paige Beckers with the ball. Beckers takes the three. Misses. Shepard gets the rebound and Clark brings it up. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Shepard. Shepard backing down Stewart and Shepard gets it in. 8 points for Jessica Shepard. Beckers with the ball. Beckers inside gets blocked. Clark has the ball and she's going all the way to the rack and Clark puts it up and it's good. 21 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals for Caitlin Clark. One of the best stat lines I've seen in this HoopLand in a while. And Howard and Iriafen check in for Team Spoon. Mitchell with the ball up top. Mitchell gives it to Shepard. Shepard puts it up. Shepard misses. Howard gets the rebound. Howard gives it to Young. Young puts it up and it's good. 94-87. A minute left to go in this third quarter. Copper gives it to Boston. Boston for three. It rims out. Beckers gets the rebound. Beckers. Step back three. Misses. Thomas gets the rebound. Mitchell brings it up now. Mitchell gives it to Boston inside. Puts it up and it's good for Aaliyah Boston. 16 points. Paige Beckers with the ball. Beckers to Young. Young fading away. She gets it in. 4 points for Jackie Young. Kelsey Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell to Shepard. Shepard puts it up. Misses. Mitchell gets the ball back. She gives it to Thomas. Now into Shepard. Shepard puts it up and she gets it in this time. 10 points for Jessica Shepard. Beckers with the ball. Beckers screen from Jones. Jones has the ball. She takes the three. And it's a long two, but she knocks it down. 8 points for Jonquil Jones. Mitchell from the logo. Misses. 22 points for Brianna Stewart and 21 for Caitlin Clark. 98-91. Spoon still with the 7-point lead. We're going into our fourth and final quarter. Mitchell brings the ball up. Mitchell. Screen from Shepard. Mitchell takes the three. Misses. Uriafen gets the rebounds. Uriafen. gives it to Young. Young for three. Young misses. Beckers gets the rebound. Beckers puts it up, and she gets it in. 12 points for Paige Beckers. Mitchell with the ball. Gives it to Aaliyah Boston. Boston to Shepard. Shepard gets blocked, and Iriafen saves it. But Shepard gets it, and she makes it. Beckers with the ball. Beckers to Iriafen. Iriafen gets it stolen by Jessica Shepard. Shepard into Copper, and Copper gets it in. 95-100. Team Coop trying to cut the lead down. Beckers with the ball. Beckers gives it to Young. Young to Jones. Jones backing down Boston. Jones puts it up, and she gets it in. 10 points for Jonquil Jones. Kelsey Mitchell gives it to Kalia Copper. Copper gets inside and gets blocked by Iriafen. Iriafen brings it up now. She gives it to Stewart. Stewart puts it up. Stewart gets it in. 24 points for Brianna Stewart. Kelsey Mitchell with the ball now. Mitchell takes the jumper and misses. Iriafen gets the rebound. Iriafen almost gets it stolen. She has it now. She puts it up, and it's good. 8 points for Kiki Iriafen. 7 rebounds. She's getting close to a double-double. 106-95. 11-point lead for Team Spoon. And one there for Jessica Shepard. She's heading to the free throw line. First free throw of the game for Jessica Shepard. Williams, Howard, check-ins for Team Coop, and Wilson and Citron check-in for Team Spoon. Beckers puts it up and misses. Boston gets the rebound. She brings it up. Boston. Screen from Williams. Aaliyah Boston inside. Puts it up. Gets blocked by Jonquil Jones. Mitchell gets it. Gives it to Gabby Williams. Williams misses. Citron with the ball now. Citron to Stewart. Stewart puts it up. Misses. And Team Coop will call a timeout. Clark and Mitchell and Reese check in for Team Coop. And we have the 3 Indiana Stars all checked in. Clark with the ball. Screen from Shepard. Clark inside to Shepard. Shepard jumper misses. Wilson gets the rebound. Beckers brings it up. Beckers gives it to Citron. Citron. Long jumper, no good. Wilson tries to get the rebound, but Shepard gets it. Jessica Shepard with the ball. Gives it to Angel Reese. Reese takes the 3. And she knocks it down. First 3 for Angel Reese in this All-Star game, and she knocks it down. Beckers with the ball. Gives it to Angel Wilson. Wilson fading away. Misses. Shepard gets the rebound. Shepard gives it to Boston. Boston to Mitchell. Mitchell inside gets it in. 4 points for Kelsey Mitchell. Paige Beckers with the ball. Beckers to Wilson. Wilson backing down Shepard. Wilson puts it up. She gets it in. 10 points and 10 rebounds for Asia Wilson. She has a double-double. Mitchell with the ball. Screen from Shepard. Mitchell inside gets it to go. 104-108. It's a 4-point game. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Beckers has it. Beckers doing some crazy moves. Gives it to Jones in the corner for 3. She knocks it down. 13 points for Jonquil Jones. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Clark gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell, mid-range. It's good. 8 points for Kelsey Mitchell. 106-111. Thomas checks in for the Team Coop. Mabry, Howard, and Iriafen check in for Team Spoon. Jumper there. Mabry gets it. Mabry gets rejected by Alyssa Thomas. Uriopin gets rejected again by Alyssa Thomas. Citron with the ball. Citron backing down Mitchell. Gives it to Uriopin. Uriopin for three. No good. Boston gives it to Reese. Reese with the ball up top. Reese takes the three. Misses. Mabry with the ball. Mabry takes the long two. She misses. Reese gets the rebound. Mitchell brings the ball up. Mitchell to Reese. Reese to Boston. To Reese. Another three. No good. Wilson gets the rebound. Wilson to Uriopin. Uriopin puts it up. And she gets it in. 113 to 106. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Clark inside puts it up and it's good. 23 points for Caitlin Clark. Mabry with the ball. Mabry gives it to Uriopin. Uriopin puts it up. No good. Reese gets the rebound. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Reese takes a three. Misses again. Kick out from Boston. Thomas with the ball. Thomas to Reese. Reese to Boston. Boston backing down Uriopin. Gives it to Reese. Reese for three. She knocks it down. Angel Reese gets her second three. And it's a 2-point game. Stewart Stewart checks in for Team Spoon. Wilson gets the rebound off the miss and she gets it in. Now it's a 4-point game. Amazing bucket there for Asia Wilson. Clark brings it up. 12 points and 12 rebounds for Asia Wilson in this game. Clark to Shepard. Shepard puts it up and it's good for Jessica Shepard. She has 16. Beckers with the ball. Beckers to Stewart. Stewart inside gets it in. Amazing playing in this game for Brianna Stewart. She's done absolutely everything for her team to be on top. Williams. Screen from Shepard. Gabby Williams gives it to Copper. Copper for three. Copper knocks it down. 116-117. About 1 minute left to go in this ball game. Beckers gives it to Howard. Howard for three. Misses. Clark gets the rebound. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Clark gives it to Boston. Boston inside. Gets it in. And Team Coop takes the lead. 44.9 left to go. Beckers to Citron. Citron puts it up. Misses. Shepard gives it to Williams. Coop can either extend it to 4-point lead or a 3-point lead. Williams screen from Boston. Williams to Copper in the corner for three. She knocks it down. Team Coop now with the 4-point lead. Team Spoon would need a three right here. Stewart gives it to Citron. Citron for three. Misses. Howard gets the rebound. To Stewart. Stewart to Citron. Citron to Howard. Howard takes the jumper. Misses. And Clark gets fouled. Clark is heading to the free throw line. Clark makes the first free throw. And the second. It's looking amazing for Team Coop to win this game. Citron gives it to Stewart. Stewart for three. Misses. And Team Cooper will win this game. Our MVP of the game is Caitlin Clark. 25 points, 3 threes, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. Amazing playing for Caitlin Clark. So close to a triple-double in this All-Star game. Team Cooper will win 123 to 117. Let's check out the box score. Miles with 0 points. Mitchell with 8. Clark with 25. Williams with 18. Boston with 18. Reese with 10. Shepard with 16. Thomas with 8. Howard with 7. Copper with 13. That's it for Team Cooper scoring. For Team Weatherspoon, Beckers with 12, Citron with 11, Stewart with 26, Wilson with 12, Howard with 2, Jones with 13, Mabry with 11, Gray with 14, Agumike with 2, Uriafin with 10, and Jackie Young with 4. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching our All-Star special today. Our next game is going to be this Wednesday. Tune in for an Indiana game. Peace.